I have my entry right here around 834 and I'm holding it. My stop loss is around the 8. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, guys. This is your boy Francis. You're welcome to the Trading Success Show. Well, I have some few stocks that I will be running through today, and they are going to be the scan for tomorrow, as I may not be putting out trades out there on my stock tweet or Twitter, because I have some important things that I need to do. So what I'll be doing tomorrow is pretty much just closing out trades that I have overnight. But overall, I just wanted to share this particular list with you guys so that you can keep an eye on them. It is an unusual volume, okay, for today, and you also have the changes as well on this stock, okay. But this is not a recommendation, it's just for entertainment purposes only. I'm expecting continuation on these stocks, so I will run through these stocks really fast. So if you have any question, doubt, concern, just email me at tradingsuccessshow@gmail.com, guys. Well, to start off, you're welcome, and I really appreciate you all being here, okay. Now let's get into the unusual volume. This is Finviz. I use Finviz to scan for ideas, okay. And right now I'm having stocks that is above the 20 SMA, which is a simple moving average, and right now I have also above the 50 moving average as well, okay, followed by average volume of nothing less than 200k, and change is gonna be 1% up, and also change from open is up 1%. Okay, we have the current volume of 200k, and the float, the short float, is under 50 million. Okay, so for me, I believe that the stock should move higher first or lower first. So take for example WEI. I was calling this one all through today because I've been long this stock for a while, since this $1.15 or $1.20 area, and today was the day for me to take profit because I'm over a dollar up on this name. So I was taking profit off the table, right? So we got really extended, and I say, hey, look for this area of 250 for the price to reject that area. And guess what happened? We popped towards this resistance right here, and then rejected it towards to close below, just right above support, okay, because this is resistance as well. So right now this line right here, this price line, is our support, so we're above that. So I'm expecting continuation because of the volume, right? So after running this scan, I have few stocks that I will put out there for you guys, and I will also add this particular scan in the description below, so go ahead and check it out as well. And I also have a scanner. There's a scanner I have that helps me to scan for options trade where the big boys are buying, and also where where the dark prints are coming in as well. So this is also the stuff right here. So it shows you on the right hand side, it tells you where the dark print really is, where guys are buying. Look at how they are buying plug, and they bought almost like 500,000 of shares, and at a price of $34.19, which cost them about roughly about $17 million, right? And also followed by this one, just right at the market, when the market closed, that's when they exercise this trade. And during the market, they also did that 140. So pretty much they are buying and buying and buying plug, right? PLUG. Okay, when you go into the options contract, you see what they've been buying ever since the market opened. Guess what? They've been buying and buying all the 35s. Okay, look at the spot right there. So if you combine everything, they've been buying mostly the 35s, the 34s, 32s, and this one is the 40, and that is when the contract will expire, 2023, right? So give them a look at. You have 7-day trial as well on this sheeter. I call it sheeter. So keep an eye on it. It's called sheeter flow, and you can easily use this for trading. Anyways, let's get into the market, the SPY. My target on SPY is 430. I've been calling this target out for a long time. Okay, so right now I'm looking at this level right now, which we broke out, retest. Okay, we broke out of that level, retested, and now I think we'll continue to push higher towards my target of 430. Okay, because right now we have volume coming in right now, and MACD is on the positive side with our RSI at 64, so we're good, right? Okay, now the first stock is gonna be SNT. All right, SNT, we are actually breaking above the 200 moving average, which is really good for me. That is where I want to see stock, you know, consolidate and then push higher. Right now our RSI is 70, MACD is turning up. Look at the volume that came in. That's the reason why I'm scanning for unusual volume, because if you compare the rest of the trading days, the volume is not the same, right? Remember when we got volume right around this area, we push all the way higher, so pulling back down, and now we're gaining more volume. Volume is coming in. For the past 2 trading days, we've had decent amount of volume, and we're breaking out of the 200 moving average, holding right above it, right? So this is really good. I'm expecting continuation into the 220, okay, $2.20, and then if we can run towards this $3, that would be good on SINT. The next one is going to be VROPX. This one, I really like this one because why? We have this trend that we are working on right now, right? So we just need to break through this trend and we should be good on this one. Your stop loss is just going to be around this 416, okay, in anticipation of a push towards the 550 area, because I'm expecting this 550. If we can break this $5, then we'll get to the 550 spot. Okay, next one is CROTD. Keep an eye on this one. We are also around the 200 moving average, which, you know, is a good thing for me. Okay, so keep an eye on this one, and your stop loss is just right around the 353, which is your 20 exponential moving average. Okay, in anticipation of a break of this $4, and then we'll be able to visit this $5. Okay, next is usage. USEG. This one, keep an eye on it right now. We are actually reclaiming this level, this 200 moving average, so I do like it. Okay, so what you just need to keep an eye on is the break of this level right here. If we can break this $4.80, $4.90, we should be able to get to this resistance of $5. We break this $5, I think we'll be able to get 550 easily on USEG because the float is really low on this one. Rave, keep an eye on it. We're above the 200. RSI is 56. I do like it that MACD is also calling up volume. Like I said, it's also coming in. Okay, we're just breaking out of this level right now. Look at how we're really holding this spot. Your support is going to be around $1.30. Okay, that's where your support is going to be, in anticipation of $1.70, or you know, you can get through to that $2 on Rave. Okay, we also have CYRN. Keep an eye on this one as well. I'm looking for a price to visit this area, this 200 moving average. Look at the volume. The volume is really huge on this one. USA, This one is a beauty. Okay, right now at after hours we're trading right around what is it, we're trading right around 217 right now. That's where the after hour closes. So I'm expecting this double bottom right here to hold. If this double bottom hold, then we'll push towards this resistance of $2.45, and then if this area can really hold, we'll push higher above this $3.30. But I'm expecting a pop come 3 a.m. Central Time on this HUSA. And the last one is going to be NNDM. There is a 13G that came out, NNDM, on this one. So I have my entry right here around 834 and I'm holding it. My stop loss is around the $8 spot. So I'm giving myself to this area right here. Okay, $8. That's gonna be my stop loss on this trade. If we don't hold this 200 moving average on this 1 hour, then we'll push towards this $8 on the downside. But my entry right now is around $8.34. So I'm expecting this to push towards, you know, the $9 or $10 on this name, because it's a very low float as well. Somehow some form of a low float. If you take a look at NNDM right now, you know, you can, it's not really that of a low float, it's just mid, which is 184. So but still this can really run, because if you take a look at it, like it runs for days, right? We ran all the way from $2 to you know, almost $17-18, and right now we're just, you know, pushing higher and higher. Okay, I'm just need this $9.27 to break, and then we'll push towards $10 on NNDM. Overall, guys, that is pretty much it. And these are the stocks I'm going to be watching. I'm going to add more to it because I also have Zoom on my radar as well. You know, I'm not too worried about the Delta variant kind of deal, but you know, keep an eye on Zoom video communication for it to hold this area. Right now we are at the 200 moving average, which is solid. Okay, so keep an eye on this one. I think they will be buying the 400 calls. Let's take a look at it real quick on the call side so that you guys can understand what I'm saying. Zoom right now, let's look at the 16th July. Let's see where they are buying. They're actually buying this spot right here, the 400. Like I said, you know, so I know where the resistance is gonna be, where they are actually buying. The stock right now is trading at 387. They are buying the $400 call, the strike price. Okay, so which is really a good one, and we have 30-cent spread, so it's not bad. We have 30-cent spread on this particular contract, so which is really good. And if we go to Shitter and let's see Zoom, let's see what they are buying. Okay, right now they are buying the 400, like I said, you know, so they are buying the 400 and they're also buying the 395.50. okay, which is $1.70, and the 400 is at $1.35. But for me, I'm not going for the one that expired this Friday. I'd rather go for the one that expires 7/16 in, you know, like 2 weeks or something. So that is the one I want to go, rather than, you know, trying to, you know, mess with the one that expired this particular week. Look at it. Okay, the 400, which is this one right here, $1.35, $1.40, and they are buying the 385. You know, so pretty much you have the open interest and you have the volume. So look at this volume right here. This is the one, and this is also the one, because I rather get more volume than the other one. So 390 is also a good one into Friday, but I don't trade options that expire the same week. I rather go 2 weeks, 30 days out, or 45 days out. But you know, I can deal with the 16 days out, and then, you know, but if I'm dealing with the 16 days out, I want to really get close to in the money or in the money, you know, on my options trade, guys. That is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, subscribe, and you know, you get more content coming your way, guys. Peace and love. Bye bye, guys.